Hi, this is Dawn with Seven is Enough. Today we are going to share a little more of the Tim Hawkins comedy that we went to several months ago. And you have to please excuse the video quality. We were having a lot of fun, and so it's a little blurry at times. Love ya.
Bye. Bye. Love you.
Yeah. It's like eating an air conditioning filter with peanut butter on top of it. I don't know whether to eat it or sand down a table laid with Bible bread. Yeah, what would Jesus do? He wouldn't eat Ezekiel bread, I tell you that much. He wouldn't feed the 5,000 of that. Or maybe it explains why they had 12 basketfuls left over. Where's the basket? Oh! Give me some raw fish to take the taste out of my mouth. All that bread sucketh. That was the King James version. All right, I'm going to do a song for you to start in the second half. This is a song I just wrote called Getting Out of Prison. Waiting for the last person to get that joke right there. There he is. You know, Prince was from Minnesota. Don't you know? I used to think of different ways. Musicians were raised in different parts of the country. I think their songs would be different. Like if Prince was raised down here in KC, I think some of his songs would have been different. You're not going with me on this one, are you? Like if Prince was from KC, this song of his would have been different.
Don't have to be beautiful, baby, that's okay. I just need your cooking, baby. 3 meals a day. You don't have to do the laundry with your pretty hands. Just work your magic woman with the pots and pans. You don't have to be rich. Put a steak on the grill, put a pig on the spit. I just want your pecan pie and your
Ribs. All right, we need to calm down. There's lots of songs growing up. I didn't know what they were singing. I tried. Like, anybody remember Eddie Money? Eddie Money had a song called 2 Tickets to Paradise. I could have swore he was saying 2 chickens to paralyze. Sound like 2 chickens to paralyze to me. I don't know, I think we have a clip. Let's see what you think he's saying.
Paralyze me. Let's paralyze
There's some other country songs, I don't know what they're saying. Carrie Underwood. Love Carrie Underwood, but she has this song Before He Cheats. Big song. It's horrific. That's the thing, Carrie Underwood throws you off. Every other one of her songs is just psychotic. She'll do a cute song about Jesus and baptism, and she'll do a song like, well, my boyfriend made fun of my clothes, so I pushed him off a cliff and watched him fall, and thought it was funny, and laughed when he broke his femur. No, that's illegal. You can't do that, sweetheart. Break up with him. Don't push him off a cliff. You guys know that song? Well, I dug my keys
To the side of his pretty little souped up 4-wheel drive, carved my name into his leather seat.
Aren't you, little Miss Sunshine? Saying I took a Louisville Slugger to both her thighs. That sounds like both her thighs. I can't figure it out. Yeah, Jesus, you need to let go of the wheel and smack some sense into Carrie. I tell you what, she's getting away with it. I don't trust trust her. I don't trust her. I know, she's like a robot. All her teeth are the same size. Have you seen her teeth? Each tooth is the same tooth. Somebody Google her teeth right now. Carrie Underwood's teeth. You'll see. It's like a line of mini marshmallows right across the... You feel torn, don't you, parents? You love your kids. They're like angels. Sometimes those angels have a really smart mouth. And they just need a taste of the Lord's backhand. But they won't remember. And that's what I do. That's my call. I am the backhand in the body of Christ. That's what I do. My worship hand signal is that one, right? That's how I give thanks to the Lord. Hallelujah. One way or the other, we're going to meet Jesus today. Does that make sense? Please tell Daddy you understand what I'm talking about. Tell Daddy you know what, you can smell what the rock is cooking right now. We're tired of waiting. I'm going to take you to Slow Church, get baptized. You know what I'm talking about? It's going to be one of those times. It's going to be a bad one. You call it waterboarding, I call it getting closer to God. It's just a little motivation. Bacon, when I think about you, I think about love. Can I get an amen, somebody? Oh! Bacon, can't live without you. I think I'm in love. And if I had some cocktail weenies or a Krispy Kreme, I would wrap you all around now. You go good with everything. Bacon on it. Bacon I'm in love. Bacon I'm in love with Lock it in. I'm in pain right now. This hurts my second step, hand on the hip. Third step, twist. And tilt. I'll take that picture, but don't you hold the camera there, right, ladies? You hold the camera as high as possible. Get that camera up. You know why, ladies. I want to cover my turkey sack. Heaven forbid anybody knows I have skin on my neck. You think it looks better up there. Ladies, it doesn't. Stop it. It looks weird and disproportionate. All your pictures don't look like you. Every picture I have of my wife, she's got a big head, little feet. It's like I'm married to a Precious Moments figurine. Yeah, take her picture, not mine. I'm 50 now, man. I am 50, and wow, it's depressing. It is. It is. All my my idols in music are they're gone. They're on their way out. I saw the Eagles a couple years ago on their whatever assisted living tour, whatever it was. Van Halen was touring last year. Van Halen, you cannot do some of those old Van Halen songs in your 80s, guys. Like, running with the devil. Might as well jump. I saw the Stones last year. They need to change their song. I'm jumping Jack Flash. I've got gas, gas, gas. Anybody here over 50? Anybody here 50 plus? Yeah. You hear that? People try to make you feel good after 50, don't they, folks? It's just a number. It's just a number, Tim. Yeah, it's a really high number. You know when I really feel old? Back me up on this, but 50 plus people. I feel old when I'm putting in personal information on my iPhone. And I get to that box that says birth year. You gotta scroll down to your birth year. Isn't that pathetic? It's like you're spinning the wheel and the Price is Right or something. smoke coming out of my phone. It's been 10 minutes. I'm not even in the 70s yet. I'm starting to lose it. My brain's starting to go. I'm starting to do old person things. Some of you guys have done this. It's scary. You ever go to your front door, open the door, there's an Amazon box. It's got your name on it. You slowly realize you've ordered something for yourself. Like 20 hours ago, and you cannot remember what you ordered for yourself. It's not pathetic. It's like a second surprise. What did I get me? I wanted that! I so know me. On my Snapchat. Oh man, I'm getting lazy too. You know how lazy you are by the gifts that you get. For my birthday this year, my kids got me an alarm clock that projects the time onto the ceiling. You guys know how hard it is to go. Yeah, that's gotta stop right there. I'm gonna get a hernia. We don't all speak perfect Christianese. We're all up on the church lingo of the day. It's always changing. You gotta define your terms. Confusing. I went to church for years. My pastor, he kept talking about a church plant. He was all excited about our new church plant. And I had no idea that a church plant was when a big church starts a small church somewhere else. I just thought he was talking about a plant. It's very confusing. He's like, we need to raise $100,000 for our new church plant. It's like, is everybody okay with that? If we're taking a vote, that seems excessive. $100,000 per plant. Like, how big is this plant gonna be, man? I tell you what. And you wouldn't tell me what. I didn't know what to do. Finally, I was like, what? He goes, what are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Guess I'm gonna wait for you to tell me what. And he said, there you go. But I love being from here. It's hard to communicate with people in your own country. Much like other countries, it's hard to communicate with other countries. I did a gig in England last year, people. For the Brits, I did a British gig. Oh my. They do that all the time. It's like they're eating corn all the time. That's what their teeth look like. You think it's crazy here? It's crazy in Britain, man. At least we have some rights over here left, you know, Second Amendment, right? Protect, right? Right to bear arms, protect yourself. Man, that's fundamental. They can't own a firearm over there in England. It's against the law. Now, and then they had all these stabbing attacks last year. You read about that? All these knife attacks. So the mayor of London, what does he do? Yeah, he outlaws knives. You can't buy a knife in England anymore. It's like, you think that's going to help the crime problem? You'll be watching the news. Today in Yorkshire, there was a spooning. A crazed spoon-wielding maniac, cold look in his eyes, no remorse. Spooning people left and right. Thankfully, he was taken down by the police with a spatula and a cheesecloth. Please. You don't even have to write material. Read the headlines, man. That's comedy. It's too easy. I read this headline on the internet recently, and the headline said, psychic dwarf escapes police custody. They could have just said there's a small medium at large. Would you stop talking? I'm trying to watch the game. Maybe you're a man who wants to live a long and happy life. These are the things you don't say to your wife. I planned a hunting trip next week on your birthday. I didn't ask you, but I knew it'd be okay. Go make some dinner while I ring I bought you is a fake. Your eyes look puffy, dear. Are you feeling ill? Happy anniversary. I bought you a treadmill. No way. You're a man who doesn't want to get killed with a knife or a spoon. He's on a big joke in your life. Just go with me just for a second. And you're sitting on the pot and you're watching YouTube videos on your phone and you've been there for a while. You kind of lost track of time because you lost feeling in your legs. Your legs are kind of numb. You got those little pink circles on the top of your thighs. Wow, then you start watching some sermon, now you're watching like When Donkeys Attack 4. And yeah, you're wasting time, but it's called a stall, so it's not like you're a hypocrite. We've all been there. I was watching this YouTube debate, this English atheist against this Christian. This atheist, the English atheist, uses to say, Paul, but he's a Christian. But the proof is on you for the existence of God. How do you know that proof? You have no proof of God. I think he's a vampire. And that just cracks me up, man. You need existence for a higher being, for God. You need that, really? How about this one? There was nothing at one point. That's science. Nothing. And then where did that come? It banged, the Big Bang. Okay, what banged? What banged? I don't know. I think he spoke it. And then bang. But think about it. Existence exists at all. There's some proof for you right there. Think about it. The universe, the cosmos, the stars, the planets, and solar systems, and light, and the light spectrum, and the human body, the cell. Folks, each cell in our body is like New York City. It's not a blob. It's like a major city, and we have trillions of them. DNA, don't even go into that. It'll freak you out. It's code. It's code. It's intelligent code information. How'd that happen? Think about it. The animal world, whales and fire ants, and bunny rabbits. Proof of God. Babies, oranges, carrots. Orange baby carrots.
Yeah.
Proof of God. Dude, you have a computer in your head that is made out of meat.
Yeah.
You have a meat computer in your skull, dude. Hey, you need to reboot. You're like, what? Oh man, but it's so fun to get together and laugh. And I don't know, let's finish with some music. Oh, can't say.
Thanks for watching.
Hope you have a great weekend.
And
we love you.
Don't forget to subscribe. Ring the bell too.